Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
I know the warm-up has really just kind of started lately, but it sure sounds like the birds are coming back. I'm hearing a lot more chirping outside.
Yeah, and I live in kind of in the woods. I've been hearing a lot of woodpeckers out there as well. So yeah, signs of spring in the air, not only with the temperatures coming up for us, but doesn't mean winter's over yet.
Of course.
So don't plant, don't do that yet. Don't get tricked into that. But we are going to see more warmth on the way, and we are going to pick up some rainfall as well. We've been talking about this one all week long. This is going to be our next big weather maker. Coming in, unfortunately, for the weekend. As we continue to get closer, though, it looks like the main impacts from this probably going to come Saturday night and into the day on Sunday. So Saturday itself may not turn out to be a complete washout. But certainly as we take you through the first part of the day Sunday, it is looking rather soggy. This is going to bring in perhaps some heavier rainfall. Right now, still does not look like a severe weather threat here in North Alabama, maybe down closer to the coast. But around here, we may just not have enough warmth in the atmosphere to support that in the low levels. So something we're monitoring. We'll let you know if that changes. But right now, not top of mind that this is what's going to come with this next system. Primarily, it's going to be a rainmaker. None of that rolls in here for the rest of the week. So tomorrow, Friday, dry. Saturday, we got the rain chance sitting at around 40%. And as we continue to evaluate this, we may be able to adjust that down just a little bit. But for now, we do expect at least some showery weather around during the day Saturday, but not a total washout. Saturday night, though, different story. Rain chances all the way up there, and they'll stay quite high on into Sunday as well before beginning to taper off towards the end of the weekend. How much rain are we talking about? Nothing that looks excessive, but yes, this will be some heavier wet weather that comes through, perhaps to the tune of an inch to inch and a half of rainfall. We may see a few spots a little bit higher than that, but as long as we keep this below 2 or 3 inches, we're not going to have any problems with flooding out there. Just the normal low spots that kind of fill up with water, yeah, you can expect that. But as far as big impacts from high water, we're just not expecting enough rain to that to be an issue. But again, we'll watch that part of the forecast as well and let you know if it changes. For now, we're quiet, just a waiting game on that next system. Nothing on 31 Triple Doppler. Nothing is expected overnight tonight. Skies in general will stay clear. Maybe a couple areas of thin clouds moving in tomorrow morning, but that'll be about it. Otherwise, your Thursday looks like a decent day after a bit of a frosty start. Lunchtime tomorrow, plenty of sun, and through the afternoon hours, a few areas of clouds, but we'll also mix in a good bit of sunshine. We head into your Friday morning, starting off mostly clear in the morning, and then as we head later into the day on Friday, we'll likely see the beginnings of that next weather maker. Some clouds will start coming in for the afternoon. They'll be on the increase heading into Saturday morning. Again, early in the day, maybe a little bit of rainfall, but the latest update with Future Radar compared to what I showed you at 6 o'clock is showing less in the way of wet weather through the daytime hours on Saturday. It will be later Saturday evening and Saturday night, it appears, that the bulk of the rain with this next system coming through. That's when we can expect to pick that up. For tonight into tomorrow morning, we're down into the mid-30s. Some scattered frost possible. We'll climb into the upper 40s by 10 o'clock in the morning and expect to spend pretty well all of tomorrow afternoon in the 50s. Decent amount of sunshine and only a very, very few clouds are expected. 61 in Muscle Shoals. We'll go near 60 for a high in Decatur as well as Huntsville. And we'll be close over here in Sand Mountain with upper 50s showing up from Guntersville, Scottsboro, and over towards the Fort Payne area. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Friday, a decent day. Again, sunshine, just a few clouds, especially late. 64 for the high. We got the rain chances ramping up over the weekend, which will likely peak Saturday night into Sunday morning. Temperatures around that 60-degree mark for your highs this weekend. And then next week, I'll tell you what, if you enjoyed the spring-like weather that we had Monday, Tuesday, when we saw temperatures in the low 70s, there's more of that on the way. And by the end of next week, maybe mid-70s, that would be the warmest that we've seen so far here in the new year. And those overnight temperatures, not bad either, going back into the 50s later next week.
We just got to watch that pollen kicking in, because that's coming fast.
Yeah, I experienced that today, probably sneezed about 25, 30 times. The good news is the rain for the weekend clears that out temporarily, but as we warm back up and dry out next week, that tree pollen is going to start to go back up again.
Got to watch that.
It's that time of the year.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.